At number 10, UEFA warns teams could be fined if they move drinks at news conference. Teams at the Euro 2020 could face fines if their players move drinks provided by sponsors at news conferences, as Cristiano Ronaldo and Paul Pogba have done in recent days. First, Portugal captain Ronaldo removed 2 bottles of a beverage and encouraged people to drink water. The next day, France midfielder Pogba, a practicing Muslim, discreetly removed a bottle of beer. Italy's Manuel Locatelli also replaced a bottle of beverage with water the day after. UEFA has reminded participating teams that partnerships are integral to the delivery of the tournament and to ensuring the development of football across Europe, including for youth and women, tournament organizers have said. At number 9, transform yourself to a goddess if you have money, says Bob Risky. Popular male Bobby and cross-dresser Bob Risky is of the opinion that with money, you can be transformed into a goddess. In a post on Instagram, he revealed that he will post throwback pictures to celebrate his new looks in his before and after body. Recall that Bob Risky had gone for liposuction surgery to enhance his body and is undergoing the healing process. In another post shared, he disclosed that he has undergone several cosmetic surgeries to look astonishing and like a goddess, and has further advised others to flaunt money on their looks. At number 8, Cameo Luloyo explains how Yabojo's former PA, Bimini, framed her and sent her to prison. Controversial journalist Cameo Luloyo took to social media to accuse actress Yabojo's former PA, Bimini, of being behind the arrest that landed her in prison. Oluloyo, in a recent video, is seen as emotional as she shed tears. She spoke on the current beef between Omo Brish and actress Yabojo and how her PA, Bimini, was a mastermind. In a story shared, the journalist recounted how Bimini had a hand in her arrest after she wrote an 8-page letter and sent it as a news tip. Oluloyo revealed that she was tortured during her stay in the Nigerian prison. Further explanations disclosed how much change her life underwent after experience in prison.
I lost my business, Bimini. Oji, owo mi. Oji, livelihood me. Oji, letter, 8 pages. O said that Simi didn't DM. O made news tip. If you want to investigate them, we'll post page 1. Or they arrest me. The arrest turned out to be 3 arrests, 6 months total. Or subject me see torture. Mo executions the SARS, got to me couldn't SARS lost prison. Yeah, Jamie prison, but me lonje.
You dial trouble. Dino Melaye takes legal action against car dealer who called him out over unpaid debt. Former Nigerian senator and actor Dino Melaye has threatened legal actions after a car dealer called him out on social media over unpaid debt. In its post, claimed that Dino still had an outstanding balance to pay them, as it further revealed that all efforts to reach him had proved abortive. Dino Melaye, who is known for his love for cars, reacted via his Instagram account. At number 6, Hottest Bachelor. A veteran producer and owner of Maven music label, Don Nigezie, in a latest post, has blessed his fans and followers with a new photo of him. However, Don Nigezie went on to caption the photo as the hottest bachelor, and it's got many fans commending him as well as endorsing him as a Sweet Boy Association executive. Number 5. There are less than 30 African fighters in the UFC, yet 3 of us are champions, says Israel Adesanya. Nigerian-New Zealand professional mixed martial artist Israel Adesanya has praised the amazing performances of other African fighters, Kamaru Usman and Francis Ngannou, including himself, as they keep dominating the Ultimate Fighting Championship. In a post on his official Instagram page, the 31-year-old noted that the numbers of African fighters are relatively low compared to fighters from other parts of the world. He disclosed that there are over 600 fighters who are currently signed to the Ultimate Fighting Championship, but less than 30 of them are of African origin. Despite the low numbers of African fighters in UFC, Adesanya is proud of himself alongside Kamaru Usman and Francis Ngannou, who are currently champions. At number 4, filmmaker Jettamata has raised alarm over the whereabouts of his ex-wife Mbong. Jetta and Mbong went their separate ways in 2012 after 10 years of marriage and a daughter. They have remained friendly exes since then and have embarked on movie projects together. Jetta, via his Instagram page, disclosed that Mbong has not been in contact with their daughter, Veno, who is worried about the whereabouts of her mom. He said no one seems to know anything about Mbong and it's affecting their daughter.
We haven't heard from my mom in a really, really long time, since like New Year's Day. And over 6 months ago, that was the last time I sent her a message and I got a reply, but since then, I haven't gotten anything since. So we've been asking family and friends, but no one has said anything, and either they've said they haven't heard from her or they just didn't give us any intel at all. So we've been pretty worried about her, since the pandemic started, it's already weighing my dad down enough, and over the entire pandemic too, it's not like we can travel and try to fund ourselves. That wouldn't be possible. So we're trying to get to her as soon as possible. If any of you guys know where she is, that would be great. We'll take any help that we can get. But yeah.
At number 3, Feminists, Avoid Me, Messi aka writes. Reality TV star Messi aka asked Feminists to avoid her after she agreed with the quote that averred that a woman's character keeps a man. Here is what she wrote. A good woman doesn't need a charm to keep a man. Her character is enough to make a man never to get tired of her. Every man needs respect and peace of mind. Messi shared it on her Snapchat handle, affirming that she agrees with the quote. At number 2, Simi drops new version of Duduke in French as official version hits 40 million views on YouTube. Nigerian talented singer and songwriter Simi on Thursday took to social media to express her excitement as her hit song Duduke reached over 40 million views on popular video sharing platform YouTube. To mark the latest achievement, Simi, who is a mother of one, revealed there is a new version of Duduke in French. Recall that Duduke was released in 2020 when she was still pregnant with her first child. She wrote, and I quote, "To celebrate hashtag Duduke 40 million, I'm giving you hashtag Duduke in French because we all deserve to hear beautiful songs in beautiful languages."
D'abord je vais te dire que j'ai hâte de te voir. Tu es le trésor que j'ai attendu. Tu le sais, combien j'ai besoin de toi. J'attends le jour pour enfin t'embrasser. Tu sais que tous les jours je prie pour toi.
At number 1, Nigerian rapper and YBNL boss Olamide drops new album, UI Scotty. The 32-year-old indigenous rapper keeps pushing his creativity to the extreme, and this keeps him at the top brass in the rap game. The album, UI Scotty, contains 10 tracks with a bonus track and has features from Fido, J-Wheels, Ledu, and Faith. The journey, which started for Olamide 11 years ago under the umbrella of Coded Tunes, which housed the likes of serial hitmaker Heidi Kabasa and Gongwaso crooner Nice, has metamorphosed into an international brand that everyone wants to associate with. With 9 solo albums and 2 joint albums, Olamide has now dropped 11 albums in the space of 11 years, making him the only African rapper and artist to achieve this. From Nigezie Extreme, we say congratulations to you, Olamide.